So for you, when you look at the defense, what are some of the things you feel like y'all need to adjust just to tighten things up on that end?
Yeah, I mean, we're giving up a lot of points, especially the last 4 or 5 games. I think it's just a little bit of everyone doing their job individually. So that's on each one of us individually. I mean, they had a lot of good players. Kyrie and Luka had big nights last night, but that's going to be every team we play is going to have a couple scorers. So we kind of got to limit those guys and make sure none of the other guys have big games. So it's still early on in the season, so still plenty that we can clean up on. Still a lot that we can do better. We talked about it some today, but the beauty of the NBA is we got the same team again tomorrow. So hopefully we can play better and hopefully get back on track.
What was kind of the main message from the coaching staff today?
Yeah, I think it was just those small details. Obviously, like big picture, we aren't winning, we aren't playing well. But I think once you get down to little details of each guy doing their own job, getting the right guy's hands on offense. It's just kind of those small details that hopefully we can figure out. It's easy to change. You can change it in one day. So hopefully be better tomorrow.
Kyrie and Luka are both guys who can pull it from 25 feet. I mean, just how does that stress the defense when you're playing against those guards who have the pull three-point shooting ability?
Yeah, I mean, it's those two guys make it tough. And Luka, obviously, with his passing ability, finds the rest of the guys, gets everyone else involved. Kyrie can fill it up quick. But like I said, we're looking big picture at, every team has a couple guys like that can score, they can play make. So it's still early on in the season. We're still trying to, piece together the big picture.
And just how would you say the kind of mood around the team is right now with a little bit of a losing streak going after that 4-1 start?
Yeah, I mean, it's, guys are definitely more willing to listen, more willing to learn. Any team I've been on, when you go on a 5-game losing streak, guys want to get it right. We're all competitive. But like I said, it's the NBA, so you got a chance to do it tomorrow. It's a game, right after it. So, we want to get it fixed quickly, but we want to get it fixed not just one game, but we're looking at the big picture. We want to be playing well at the end of the season. We want to be playing playoff basketball. So, if you look at the big picture, we still got plenty of time, but we definitely have plenty of things we want to do better tomorrow.
And you've been around the league a while. Is it important to assess kind of how a team reacts during a time like this? Kind of just seeing how everybody addresses it or, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's a competitive bunch individually and as a group. So we aren't too worried about the competitiveness. It's just, like I said, kind of fixing those small details.
Where do you feel like the improvement has to come offensively for you guys?
You just keep that ball moving, playing a lot faster. Guys are thinking too much. They're just getting out there and playing free. And again, kind of following our two leaders with, CJ's out right now. So, BI and Zion, they carry a huge load, but the rest of us got to do our job as well.
You also had 28 fast break points last night. How much of an emphasis is just transition defense, that part of it?
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy thing to fix. Obviously, rebounding, transition, those are all effort stats. So that can all be changed. Like I said, in one day we can clean up on that.
Do you have any thoughts on the purple court?
I've just seen a picture of it. It's not great. It's not great. But I will say, I don't know, any pub is good pub, but when you tune into the game, it's the in-season tournament. So I don't know if they planned that, but anyway, it'll be interesting to see it in person.
Thanks, man.
So I appreciate it. Thank you.